Oh, and there's a level up. Let's just give it to stasis so that even. For the squad mates, I like to have their perks, or their talents, as it's called in this game, even across the board. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, let me look at my equipment. Pistol. I don't have any pistols that do more damage. Well, this one could. Like, if I take off. Can I even move mods? Empty. So if I take off the ammo mods, the weapon mods, is that still worse? Oh, it didn't. Equip. I have to equip nothing. Specifically. Okay, so now is it better? So this is at 108. I mean, this would actually be better than this, right? I don't know. I think it's probably best to stick with what I have, the Striker 2. And what does weapons force mean? Does that mean like they get knocked back? Armor piercing rounds. I think chemical rounds is still the best thing I have. Although I'm fairly certain it's a war crime. I probably want to improve sighting because the accuracy is not very high right now. Okay. Did I accept the... How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing pretty good as well. Yeah, I did talk to someone before I got off last time. I don't remember exactly where I have to go. I'm sure I can figure it out. An upgrade kit. Wow. Take that. Oh, I got heavy armor too. So, I also leveled up. I'm getting so much stuff all of a sudden. I don't need to level up shotguns or my assault rifle. And I can already equip heavy armor. I should probably level up first aid for a shepherd, and then give Leah first aid and electronics, so they have an overload now. So yeah, they'll use their abilities when they feel like it, which will probably be never, because last time I played this yesterday, they decided to not even shoot the enemies, so I don't really expect a whole lot of them in Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 and 3, I expect them to act the way they should, because they do for the most part, at least in my other playthroughs, but we'll see. I'm trying to get all the achievements in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is all 3 games. And I have 7 left, and only 2 of them are in Mass Effect 1. So I don't think I'll get those 2 in this playthrough, because essentially it's 100% of the game. It's not, it doesn't say explicitly 100% of the game. It says complete most of the game, and then the other one is get all of the Alien Codex files. So, oh, am I meant to go back to the Nori? I have no clue what I'm meant to be doing. I know I'm meant to be going to fight the Geth, but I don't know where the Geth are. So, it's kind of unhelpful. Can I take this elevator? That might help. Oh yeah, I need to take the elevator. Okay, I figured it out. I've played this game before. Oh, enemies. Okay, hopefully I can get to my vehicle. Because then if I can... Actually, no, these guys I'll try to take out with my pistol. Because there was only one of them. It'd be a little cheap to get into the vehicle and then just start blasting. Do I need to be in the vehicle moving forward? I know that earlier I was like using the vehicle in a previous place, but you know, I don't need to use the vehicle. I need to use it to get out of here, man. Like these things, those things are tough, but I could probably do. I could probably put the car in the way, like, and use the car as cover. So let me just do that real quick. Yeah, they are probably gonna die, but it's fine. I don't think I'm hitting them though. I think I'm hitting the car. Yeah, like I'm hitting there. I don't want to destroy the vehicle because I do believe it can be destroyed. Would I fail if this is destroyed when I'm not in it? Because like if you are in it and it gets destroyed, you die. But if you're not in it and it gets destroyed, you die. It seems to be taking a beating thus far, so... Maybe you can't destroy the car when you're not in it, because it's like, it's getting repeatedly shot, and it's not, like, it clearly looks like it's using its shields. I am not doing a whole lot of damage here. Every now and then they get a hit on me, and I don't really know how, but it's not destroying my shield, so I'm fine. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do this earlier. Because these things take literally forever to die. Even like with a sniper or assault rifle. It seems that like in Mass Effect 1, enemies never want to move that much. And if they do move, it's because like they have to. Because like these Geth are just standing on the other side of the car and shooting the car, trying to hit me. I think a better way of doing it might be to hit underneath. Oh no, they're in an angle where I can't do that. Well, maybe. Yeah, that's probably better. At least I can see this one's health. The other one I couldn't see. Like, would be a terrible strategy if this game's AI was actually smart. Because they would just walk around and shoot me in the face. But because they're not very smart, I don't think they see the car as, like, their pathing doesn't see it. Because it's not meant to be there. But also, as you can see in the previous stream, they would just kind of like stand around, even if they didn't have very good cover. And I would just shoot them and they would die. Okay, that's that taken care of. Something cool in Mass Effect 3 that I forgot about is you can actually like revive your companions if you don't want to use the healing stuff. You can just like walk up to them and get them up. Kind of like in Gotham Knights multiplayer. It's like you just walk up and interact with someone who's down. And they get back up. This is kind of a far run. You know what? I'm gonna go back, grab the car, and move forward until there's enemies. So it's just gonna be a pain dealing with enemies without the car to block. Because there's somewhere that I can take cover on. Yeah, I have like 2 achievements left in Mass Effect 1 and like 5 achievements in Mass Effect 3. I don't have any achievements left in Mass Effect 2. Is this like about to blow up? It looks like it's about to blow up. I don't see a health bar for it. Usually it does have a health bar, but oh yeah, no, it's almost down. So yeah, I guess that answered my question earlier, is it cannot be destroyed when you are not in it. It can get nearly destroyed, but not fully. I'd say cover on this thing, because that would make it super useful. I mean, I can use it as cover. I can't take cover directly on it. And, Leo, get over here. Talia's died, but Leo will move. Come over here, Leo. I think Leo's pathing is also messed up by the car. So the car all around seems to not be very good. I mean, like, programmed wise. Making me think it wasn't very well programmed in the original. And they just left it that way. So it does look like this thing is targeting Liar and not me. It's just a little racist, don't you think? Like, don't target the human, target the Asari. That's that down. I think it's a normal enemy. There's two normal enemies. But they don't seem to be very smart. It looks like they're targeting Liara, who's like nowhere nearby. So I guess even when they aren't doing anything, they can still be useful. The game says there are enemies right here on my minimap, but I don't see anyone. So... oh, they're down here. I see. I can just take cover on this thing. Why would you make that shield for yourself and then just walk around it into the wide open area? That just seems illogical. Okay, well I don't see the other two enemies that my minimap says are here, so like... are they even lower? Oh yeah, they're stupid. I like this game, but the AI is really dumb. Oh yeah, I never equipped my new armor. Equip. Yes. That looks just like Ashley's armor. I think first aid this is probably the best. She can have human armor? I guess it's not illogical. Because she's not this like same biology, but she's got similar biology to human. It's not like a Quarian who needs special armor. And this is better, so they give her that. I like how it looks cool, actually. Not gonna lie. Shock absorbers, why not? So yeah, I have this. No better pistols, and my grenades don't matter, so. Oh yeah, there's a mission a little bit in this world, or this planet. Oh hey, Liara. Where I have to get past a bunch of colonists, and you can either shoot them or like incapacitate them. But like hitting them with the melee attacks works, and they go down in like one hit, so they're really not that much of a bother. Even with a pistol only challenge. This freaking driving is so annoying.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close. Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so like that. If I wanted to do the side mission with them, I could go down there, but I don't. So. Guess I have to take the car.
Got it.
Because, yeah. I don't see the other enemies. Okay, there's one right there. That just kills you instantly? Wow. Good thing I saved. car is basically done for, but I don't think your companions know how to deal with these enemies. So I guess Liara is shooting at them. Whether she's hitting them is another story, but... Can you do that?
My shields are down.
Okay, well, can you try go over there? Don't use a... Oh, she's using a sniper. Okay, that's fine. I thought she was using a shotgun. I'm like, Leah. Or no, not Leah. Tali, what are you doing? Oh, that thing's getting closer. Take cover on that. And fight them. I don't... They don't understand cover very well in this game. Yeah, it seems even with the ability to use their biotic enhancements, they just don't know how. Wow, missile launchers also in this game are just so great. You slowly see a missile heading your way, and you have all the time in the world to dodge it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Just stand like right in the open. If you, okay, well, you died. But... They might have gotten a couple shots in. Yeah, in 2 and 3 they are a little bit smarter and will move around and take cover on their own and, you know, shoot. But in this game, not so lucky. Use my level up here mid-battle. It doesn't really affect much, but... Just look at my equipment. Oh, this would just be better all around. Use this. They seem to believe there's still enemies over there. Because they're shooting. But I'm not entirely sure what they're shooting at. Let me go grab the car, because you need it to progress. And the game does say there's enemies there. Oh, is this another case where, like, they're underground? Oh no, they're right there. They just haven't moved off this cover.
The skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
These Geth have Stormtrooper aim, it looks like. But not to worry. I don't have Stormtrooper aim. My vehicle is almost destroyed. But as long as I don't use it in battle, I'll be fine.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth.
Did I run someone
Damn it.
over?
Shut down the comm.
Yeah, underground. I see. Holy please. Yeah, there's yes, I'm not very intelligent. I get that there. Well, that's better. Oh, it keeps my stuff. That's cool. Squad.
Now it's fun.
Oh, they're dead. gonna stop going underneath. Like, you can get useful stuff. Oh, okay. Where were they? Oh man, that means I lost my gun. You know what? Because I already did this, and the checkpoints are non-existent, I'm just gonna, like, get into the thing here and blow them up. Just, like, to speed it along, so I'm not sitting here for, like, 18 billion years again to be doing it.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
It will go underneath to reclaim the stuff I lost.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Okay, so now I can take all equip, yes, and I can turn all these into Omni Gel. I think there was one more group that I can take out with the tank. I'm gonna save it now that I got my gun back. I mean, I think I died to like one of those guys. It was only because I was in the car. I would have killed them otherwise. 'Cause the car was super damaged from the taking cover on it in the first fight.
Moving rather quickly. Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Let me make sure they are able to use all. Okay. So now they should be able to actually use their abilities. Oh, load up. Nice. I can now. I cannot. I can upgrade my points. So, we'll go with. Oh, this is like assault training is not assault rifle training. It's training in assaulting people, as in like using your melee weapon. I didn't know that. So I can probably put some stuff in this, and then I can unlock fitness. Adrenaline boost is another one where I'm like, can I use that? Because it on its own doesn't do damage. It just slows down time. It's like if you play GTA 5 and you used Michael's ability, it slows down time so you can get a better aim. And it really only works for a few seconds. So I don't know if I would count that for the challenge. I think non-damaging abilities is fine. So like using Unity and using Adrenaline Rush. Increase pistol damage and marksman maybe. I mean, because does this increase? Oh no, Adrenaline Burst doesn't do what it does in 2 and 3. This one recharges your talents. Okay. But like marksman, that just increases your pistol damage and accuracy. So should that be allowed?
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
I don't know. I'll allow Unity though. Just because all that does is kill your party members.
Damn it!
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron. I was trapped.
We'll get you out.
They don't want.
I'm here.
I don't know.
Thorian?
It's an indigenous.
What
life.
else can you?
Look, we need.
Do you know how?
You could follow those cables.
All right, I'll look.
Good luck with that field.
Are you gonna help randomly? Or are you just gonna stand there? Like, you have a gun, you fired it at me. Like, maybe you aren't very good with the gun because you missed, but, like, you do have one. So, like, you could be using it. Not just standing there.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to.
Damn it!
Please contact if
Stupid!
there is nothing else. Exogenic. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth.
What information?
Fetching data.
Tell me
I.
every.
All sensors.
What does Zeus hope?
Species 37.
Tell me every.
The Zoo's Hope control. It was deep.
That explains your pilot should be warned. We must find a way around the field.
VI.
I have detected.
We need to find
Going to standby mode.
Let me save it, just to be safe. I think it has saved automatically since the last time I saved, but still. Oh, this is why I came in, that I can't go back up that way. Oh, the elevator or something over by where I talked to the VI. Stairs or something. No, but this is possible to get up. Oh no, just go this way.
Take cover.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know if that's worse than what I have, so. Because the heat, sink, and accuracy was the same, but damage was less, so. That's good. I'll let her keep what she has, because everything else is worse. And same with her. Squad. Upgrade. What's the point of this room? I think I go here every time I play this game. I'm like, I'm so confused. There's nothing there. Other than the Grogan. equipment good? Doesn't really affect me. Yeah, his heavy armor is better anyway.
I fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking.
Powering up.
Yeah. I mean, once they had gone up there, I wouldn't have been able to kill him. Did it say before that when they were like, "Ah, we can't destroy this stuff because you don't got any equipment"? Looks like it did.
A containment lab of some kind.
One claw and that ship will fall.
So can you like explain later when in the middle of a gunfight? You're like, "Ah, yes, I understand what's going on here. Let me explain it to you in depth." like now is not the time to be explaining what the Geth are doing here. Yeah, come in, take all that. Is that better than what I have now? I don't know. It might be the same one. If it is, then oh well, because it doesn't affect anything for changing it. And if not, cool, I got a new thing. And fitness increases my health. Okay. Let's go with 1 Spectre training and 1 assault training. Oh yeah. Yeah, what is it like? This, this? No. I know it's only 3 of them. Is it? This. No. Is it the middle thing? Yeah. What about this one, this one, this one? There you go. We did it. Go to this game.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading?
Is that you,
We're in
Joker?
lockdown here, Commander.
They can't do any real damage.
Yeah.
This place will be crawling with...
It's not better than what I have, so doesn't matter. Go down the long way.
Hostile spotted.
Where? I think they're smoking something over there. Just my opinion, really. Hostiles spotted. I don't see any hostiles. I mean, maybe they just... I didn't see them, but... Seems unlikely. Yeah, I went the wrong way. This isn't the right way either.
Now it gets fun.
Oh, the fire. The fire is the hostile. That's not a hostile. That's just a hazard. This is a difference. Yeah, they can't get over that. There's like saved somewhere else. Was it just a way down and it just didn't take it? Over here. Okay, can't seem to find all that stuff. Moment. Ah, figured it out.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You did what you...
The colonists covered it with the... That's what
Welcome to
exit...
shore. Looks like they're headed.
Thanks for the heads.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, just go through this door. Right. Ah! Can't even get past a door. What the hell? I thought that might have been like a shortcut, but it turns out it was just a room with an enemy that got up after it was dead with like 2 healths. I'm gonna have to find my way out, because if I do, I have to get out of the, yeah. So I have to... I would not call that a critical mission failure. There's this button, there's this thing called reversing. I could just pop it in reverse like space with Markiplier and just not failed the mission. Yeah, this does more damage, has a better heat sink capacity, and is slightly less accurate. Well, imagine if I didn't fail there and I didn't get this amazing Edge 3 pistol that's slightly better than the one I was already using. No, I want to use a pistol. The Omni Gel is actually kind of useful. It just lets you bypass hacking minigames. I think that's just really all it's for. But yeah. Just some XP from that. Don't want to miss out on every little bit of XP I can. But apparently Liara and Tally just learned how to teleport, so I mean that's pretty cool. They learned how to do that.
I need some.
When
You did what?
the colonists covered it. That's what active.
Looks like they're.
I'm coming with you.
I guess having that malfunctioning object repaired the gas, but it gives me more experience, so I mean, I don't care that much. Okay, so I'm gonna save it now, just in case I accidentally drive my car off the cliff and die. problem with these enemies is that it's so far away from any cover that I can possibly use. Other than if I drive the car up to them and then hide behind the car. I guess I can hide behind this. Which I can actually move. I didn't realize. Okay, I can go inside. Oh no, oh no. I've gotten myself stuck. Oh no. So yeah, maybe that's not the best solution, getting inside a tube that is not even cover. I'm pretty sure they blew it up when I died. So, it's not good cover. But I can still drive closer up to them with the car and then just use the car as cover. It wasn't taking any damage. I was shooting in the neither. I think I was hitting the car because the car's hitbox is really janky. The car just causes so much issues in this game. Like, even just normally as well as with this particular challenge. I mean, normally you wouldn't be shooting around the car, you would just be in the car using the giant cannon. But I just drive past them. Yo, what's up, Noah? Coming through. Don't mind me. I think I can just drive past them. I know I didn't try that before. Unless the door at the end is locked. Because the door at the end could be locked. Just tried going to bed and couldn't sleep, so yep. I had a strange experience last night where I couldn't sleep. Like, I normally can't sleep, but it was for, like, I felt really overstimulated, like, my blankets and my bed and the sounds in my room. It was just, like, I couldn't get comfortable. So, my solution was I went and slept on the couch, and, like, I fell asleep pretty quickly. So yeah, I could just drive past those enemies. I mean, I miss out on the experience, but I think that's worth it. Instead of being a pain in the ass. So, usually if you can't sleep, you just change positions. Yeah, it was just cause like I couldn't get like I felt really overstimulated. Oh, do I have to talk to those people? Man. Why can't I run? Oh, I can't run now. You run faster with your weapon now? That's so weird.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away.
Due to how your
Get
bed
the
is
hell out
set,
of here.
half of it's cold and half it's not because of the heated blanket.
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Hold it right there, Commander.
We can talk this
You
out.
don't understand. Communications
This
are
is a
bad.
human
It's not just you.
You're after the what? You won't get
So
away.
you keep saying, but no.
Oh, I
one's
can't
doing
even
this
do
with you
these.
colonists. If that's the
As
way
if we don't have enough problems.
It's my fault.
So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with
The colonists won't let you near
What
them.
else am I?
There's gotta be like a gas grenade.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
We'll stay out of your way and
Okay.
clear a path.
Mass Effect is only pistols, an interesting challenge idea. Yeah, because usually you have to you use like the assault rifles and shotguns and snipers, and like pistols are okay, they're not terrible, but it's like not even using the abilities, because like that's the main draw is like the abilities. So like a starter pistol you only allowed to use? No, any pistol's fine. And my companions can do whatever they want, because if I tell them to use the pistol, they will for like 5 minutes, and then they'll switch to whatever weapon they want. So, no, I have the effects on. I mean, the effects do damage, I guess, but they're not really like, they only just enhance what you already have. They don't even do a whole lot of damage by themselves. So like the different ammo types you can use. Drive right past these guys. Can I go in here now? Oh, I can't. Yeah, that is definitely not a colonist. Gotcha. Well, you're interested to see how this goes, considering the amount of weapons on Mass Effect?
Could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colony.
As you order.
Okay. Oh my goodness. They're shooting. I didn't see that guy. I guess those enemies over there despawned. Did... Okay. This is a really good way of funneling them, actually. Because the colonists don't seem to move from their cover. Hey, no vomiting on me. Rude. Okay, and now I can start to run in. Charge! Oh, these guys are just really bad. I love how the bodies ragdoll when they get knocked out like that. Oh man, they vomited on me, and somehow that murdered me. Oh, I thought I was on this side of the elevator, and that's why I would see back into it. But I was mistaken. Yeah. Did I knock that person out? It's not really that hard to knock them out. You just gotta assault them. Ah. What suit? Okay, so yeah, I do heal naturally, but guess I just haven't been giving enough time. I'm gonna upgrade this. Okay. And warp, lock lift, lock shotguns. Oh. Apparently one hit wasn't enough to knock that one out. So we have those guys. And there's gonna be, what, 2 colonists over here? There's 4.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
This part's kind of messed up.
I won't!
Well, rip that guy. That gave me a whole bunch of peg on it. That might let me level up my charm by 1. Wow.
All right, we just. Kira, what is it?
Invaders, I speak for the old growth. You gave some, then cold one. I won't let no. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Ellie, please don't step right in my line of fire. It's like you want to get shot in the back. I level up my charm. And then level up my fitness. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, so you only have 1? If only I could remember what the healing button is. It's something weird, because it's not H, it's not G. This part is annoying in a way that the other one, it's not like the hardest part of the game like that other place, but it's just kind of annoying because there's not really anywhere for you to take cover. And most of the enemies here, taking cover is useless because they just run up to you and punch you in the face. Not punch you in the face, vomit on you. But you can't kill them ahead of time either. I mean, it's not like these enemies are very intelligent because they kind of run in circles for a bit before attacking you, but still kind of annoying. Why does assaulting her not knock them down? Oh, that doesn't save my progress either, right? Oh no, it doesn't? Does not. Yeah, because there's not really a whole lot of checkpoints. It puts you back to the last place you saved, and you can't save in a battle. And sometimes they'll consider you in a battle even when you're not. So, like right now, I can save that. I wouldn't have been surprised if it had considered me in a battle. And the enemies that don't take cover are annoying to hit because they keep moving. And it'd definitely be easier with a shotgun because then you can just like spread or hit an area. But with a pistol, it's not exactly. You gotta actually hit your targets. Like as you do more damage to the enemy, these guys start popping up. Okay. Okay, now I can save it. 2 seconds ago, I could save it. No. But you wait a second, and then you can save it. Does that make sense? I did not press any button to heal. So, I mean, I was low, so I guess it was helpful, but... Where are the enemies? They're probably on a level below or above, but it's just like weird when you can't see them.
It's fun.
Guess it's outside the jurisdiction, huh?
Clear.
So when your crewmates are revived on their own, then that's when it's okay to save. Okay, level it up. And then I can do let's do Spectre training because that increases all your it increases your health and your maximum accuracy and the damage and duration of all powers, but I don't use powers. But it says all attacks as well, so like I don't know what it considers an attack. Like if just shooting is an attack.
Perimeter secured.
think the perimeter was secured well enough.
Negative contact.
I'm free. I suppose I should.
Is everything all right?
Benezia foresaw the.
Venezia sought to turn the river and was.
Saren offered me in trade.
Saren's pretty.
Saren knows you are searching.
What's the sub?
The Thorian was here long before.
So the Thor.
I sensed this ancestral. Then try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher.
What was that?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given.
We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have.
Now that you're free of the
If you allow it.
the colonists.
Thank you, Commander.
You did it. But the Thor and we're free of Exogenes' threat.
Still no charm. I can finish this. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I also got a Pepsi. I didn't know Carnage was in this game.
We're back to being
I think it must be ability all throughout these three games. I just didn't understand it well enough when I first played this game. Of course, like, there was a large gap in time since when I first played this and now. Or even when I last did a playthrough of this now, because I think I did my Insanity playthrough like over a year ago. It's been a while. I didn't even stream that one. I just did it on my own. The challenge would be really easy on anything lower than this difficulty. On this difficulty, it's not that bad. Like, comparatively to this difficulty normally, I don't think I'm struggling a whole lot more than I would normally.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale.
The cipher should
I might be able to help you.
do it.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I'm fairly certain you're meant to go here and then go meet Liara. Because certain things don't make a whole lot of sense if you do it Liara then here.
That was. You are.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime
You must have seen.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting.
Dr. Chalk
That will
washed
not
it.
be necessary. I just need some rest.
We're done here.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him
Setting
through,
up-
Commander, exogeny.
Might have been able to capture it for study.
The thorium
Perhaps it's for
Of
the.
course it was safe.
being here.
Admirable.
Goodbye, Commander.
We get a couple big on from that. I'm surprised I wasn't able to use persuasion when I did that one conversation. Because, like, my charm is fairly
Good
high
timing,
old.
Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
I'll take it in the comm room.
It was just there, but...
Commander Shepard, we've received information that.
I'll take all the
We've
help.
received an urgent message.
I'm listening.
We currently have several
What did they find?
Considering your interest,
I'll look into it.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
And now can I get better charm? What does the helmet look like? That is kind of lame. I like you can toggle in this game, the helmet, if it's on and off. In 2 and 3, you can make it so it's off during conversations, but on normally, which is also pretty cool. Because like, it makes sense if you're talking to someone. You would take off your helmet if you weren't talking to them in battle. Yes. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. Probably until I get tired. I was debating on even streaming because before I
Commander,
started,
urgent message
I
from
was really
Alliance command
tired.
coming in.
But like then as soon as I started, I was fine.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hack. We've got a situation here near the.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's one of the VIs we use to.
How many casualties?
VI, but I said we need you to fight your way.
Don't worry,
I know
Admiral.
the VI.
This puts you in the vehicle, and I'm pretty sure you can't get out of it at the beginning. We'll take Liara and Tali again because I was gonna say they were a good duo, but they really didn't do much.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
I'm actually unsure if you can get out because I've never really tried, but
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range.
Meet you at the camp once those towers
Oh.
are offline. Joke around.
it does look, given the fact that I am currently out of it, that I can get out if I want to. So like say I move forward, I can get out. Okay. This part will be difficult. Yeah, this isn't as hard so far as I thought it would be. It could all go wrong all at once, so. I repeatedly saved, so I can, like, if I die, I go back to my save. This part's actually easier than the part on the bridge. If not for the fact that you could just drive past them. That's a Statue of Liberty? I mean, it kind of looks like it. Not exactly. This also isn't Earth, so it'd be really weird if it was the Statue of Liberty on a random planet. Yeah, it looks like it's just like a thing in the water. Why wasn't I shooting? I was hitting the shoot button, or the clicking, and they were just like, I'm just gonna stand here like this. And I got killed. So. Oh, I forgot to save it. Oh well. I'll get back to where I was normally, like by doing this. Just to make it quicker. First, I can't save it. Can I? Okay, first, I'm gonna see if I can just drive past everything. I doubt it, but we'll see. Can't be that easy, right?
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Okay, so I have to disable the artillery. I leveled up. The sniper. Your sniper is useless if you're up close. Not really, but they're just not very smart. That's probably gonna put me all the way back at the save. That's fine because I can just like drive past everyone. apparently cannot pick cover on us. Why are you shooting that thing? My goodness. Yeah, my crew members, they're a little stupid. I don't know what made me think of it just now, but there's like this episode of, I think it's Justice League or Justice League Unlimited. It's like a Justice League cartoon. But there's an episode where the Flash and Lex Luthor like trade bodies. I think it's like by accident, on Lex Luthor's part. And they're like, there's a part where Lex is like, okay, I'm the Flash now. At least I can figure out what his secret identity is. He takes off his mask. He's like, I have no clue who this is. Which is like, so, a lot more interesting than some superhero stuff, where like the supervillain sees a superhero's face and is like, ah, it's this random person I've never met. I know exactly who that is. It's like, no. More than likely, they're not gonna know who they are. So I think the Flash in that episode, or in that series, is Wally West, actually. And I don't even think Wally West is like really does much. Like, what is his job? I don't know. Clearly not someone famous like Bruce Wayne. I think in that show he is a he's a CSI. Is that what they call it? Even though that's usually Barry Allen's job.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
What are you shooting at? Nothing. There's nothing there. You are so stupid. They're probably shooting at the Geth thing all the way over there. And I mean, they are shooting back, but it's not like they're gonna hit them from that far away. Oh, that's so hard. There's one way and way forward, I guess. Although there's an exclamation point, so maybe it still need something over here. Okay, you guys just shoot the wall. You know, do what you want. Oh yeah, I missed something over here. Gate controls. Gates are open. Now I can go.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Nice. So I find it funny, like there's all these enemies, just drive past them. I mean, some of them you can't, like the ones in at the checkpoints, but like they don't really put a whole lot of effort into stopping you when you drive past them. Like, they didn't even break my shields. So like this part is definitely not meant to be that difficult. And it wasn't. If I had fought every single enemy on foot, like that would be difficult. But driving past the majority of them and taking out the ones at the different points, the checkpoints, and like they're not really hard.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here?
You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot.
that's just
We stay put until the council sends.
We are the
What?
reinforcement.
You're all they sent? I told the council.
We couldn't understand it.
I lost half my.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He
What's
said,
Saren Reed?
How is that possible?
apparently Saren has discovered a cure for the.
Geth are
Exactly my thought.
Destroyed.
If that cure leaves this. Is he going to be a problem?
He'll be fine.
My men and I need. We won't. In the meantime.
Looks like things are.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex.
Just drop
If
it.
you say so. but I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Hopefully I can persuade him. I can't increase my charm anymore at the moment. So, I don't know. Salt training probably, because it also increases weapon damage. Like, so not only your like attack, your like overall damage. So it's probably best. Okay.
This isn't right, Shepard.
I understand.
Really? Help me out here, Shepard.
This isn't a
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. How can you not see? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow
These Krogan are...
Just one thing.
I haven't done it. Nice. Right.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough.
I assume that means you've come
of
up...
sorts.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well.
Where do we take
the bomb? Your ship can drop
You
it.
want us to go
We
in?
won't be able to meet their
Definitely
force.
not. I'm going to. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team.
It's a good idea.
Where's up? And I need one of your men to accompany me.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Williams, you'll accompany...
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when
Excellent.
We'll be fine. You'll
Yeah,
see.
I just...
It's a dangerous
luck.
situation.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace.
Oh, you said these. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I'll take. Keep these. These are good. Matchup.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and
Good.
clear.
And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Donia, lead your team. Manovai, clear your teams. Move. Time to get some SS. something scrambled they're targeting.
How do you disrupt the communications of a hive mind? Doesn't seem like that's entirely possible.
I don't know which is worse, the geth or all this sand in my
I don't like sand.
Sat strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything? I meant to do shotgun, that's fine. I can upgrade charm again when I upgrade level up next. Okay. Is there anything better in terms of ammo? There's chemical rounds. This is pretty decent. I'll equip that. Keep that, yeah. It's not gonna affect the guests that well, but...
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
They're dead. I leveled up. I think I'll heal, keep the healing. But yeah.
Captain Kirby's down. Agor, form up
Krogan dead? Hope so.
Holding ground. JLs are around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
I haven't actually looked at this one in a bit. And it does extra damage. It's like that's 14%. It's 23%. Yeah, that's better. Save it to keep progress.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Pretty sure guards are gonna be there regardless. I think there's just less of them if you did screw over the other team. Yeah, well, that's kind of rigged. That you just walk in and they blast you. Anyway, I started blasting.
It'll clear the guards out for us.
Just disable the alarm.
Is someone out there?
Okay, can we hold him here? Damn it, fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry it up.
Man, no pistols. I think I have to take the elevator. That door's locked. Okay, well, I got a new pistol. Let's see. Any good? Does less damage. This does more damage. Yeah, Striker 5 might be better because it does more damage, only by 1 though. But that's more accurate. And I think this is the semi-automatic one. That is actually, I feel like it's better. I feel like you do more damage with it. I'm gonna turn a bunch of stuff into Army Joe, convert all junk. I don't know what that means. It clearly doesn't mean like repeat stuff, so I don't know. This might be better actually, because it's got the better shields, better tech, biotic protection, and only like a little less damage protection. So let's equip that. What does that look like? Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Don't shoot! Please, I just
I'm
want
not gonna hurt you.
Ranathan opted. You think the indoctrination only...
Give me one.
See? Full
I'm gonna blow this
What?
place.
You can't. But I'll never... Ah!
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard. Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one I... What is that?
I do not
There is a realm of existence.
Sovereign.
Reaper.
The Prothean.
There is an...
Cycle?
The Protheans will not.
Why would you...
They are harvesting us.
You're not even
Your
alive.
words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Done.
Commander, we got trouble. That ship's... it's coming...
This console is no longer...
Let's head to the breeding facility.
Shepard must be getting close.
Yeah, I like it when my teammates kind of suck. Yeah, that particular type of enemy, when they charge at you and you have no cover, like, you just gotta hope they die. Love the lack of saves. The auto saves.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them.
Oh, this is better in every way. Except maybe it's not semi-automatic, but it's not the end of the world if it's not. Why didn't they use any of the biotic abilities to stop him from charging? That's like, there's not much you can do when they're charging at you like that, other than back up repeatedly. So this is like maybe a little more than halfway through the game. Doing pretty good. This game is shorter than the others, if I remember correctly.
There's the gun. Clear those
I didn't ask for that gun. Yeah, it's better. I had to double check I was still using my pistol.
Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is
Negative, Commander. The Geth will never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative!
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Okay. So like I remember the choice between those two characters, so who lives, who dies, who tells your story, that sort of thing. But you make your way towards Ashley first, and then you come back here when one of them's like, "Hey, not gonna make it." Spoilers, I guess. How am I meant to get there? Can I go this way? And these doors are open.
appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you
I'm just
doing?
making sure this bomb. It's done, Commander.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko.
Yes,
Radio
Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT. I understand, Commander.
I suppose you can tell one of them you're going back for them. And then just not. That would be kind of cruel. Like, go and get the one you said you weren't gonna go after. They just wouldn't lose their shield, and then they just slowly walk to you like you're fucked. Do I have to remake the choice with that? That's stupid. That's real stupid. This is so far back. Oh my goodness, this game sucks. Why is it not? No, it is. Great. Stupid. Just blow up the bomb. To end the game, really. Why is it harder now? Why does it save, like, way before that first one, and then now I can't beat it? Like, where I died defending the bomb, like, why isn't it saved before that, after you make the choice, like, 3 battles later, and not now? You guys want to help me, or no? You just want to stand there? I understand. You suck. Suck at your jobs. Your literal job here is to defeat this base. Is to blow up this base. And you can't do that if I'm dead, because he just didn't want to help me with this fight here. That's so stupid. That's dumb. I'm saving it as soon as I make the choice. Because this is dumb. Oh man, getting cooldown on this stupid gun is so bad. Why? Why did that door shut behind me? Never did before. Why does this game suck? I'm just annoyed because I already beat this. You know what? Just like with the other stuff where if I had already beaten it, I'm gonna allow myself to use these other weapons because I shouldn't have to redo this in the first place. I'm just using it to get back to where I was. Oh, the door killed me before. That's what happened. That's also kind of stupid that that can happen. Because why did that happen? Why it wasn't shutting before? But now it is? Like, that doesn't make sense. I have to take out the sniper first, I guess. Also, Tally and Liara, could you just not die immediately? That'd be great. I'm getting pissed. The game's save mechanics suck. Pick this up tomorrow.